Hi everybody, I am Debashish. I've got a 25 years of experience. Today I will be discussing about the 5 essential tools of artificial intelligence. So imagine you are completing a task of 2 hours in just 10 minutes. You are working in an office, writing some reports, creating presentations, analyzing Excel data, researching the latest technology, and all you are doing with the help of artificial intelligence. It just takes some minutes to do it. It is happening today only. It's no longer the future. So in this video, we will cover 5 AI tools for every student, professional, business owner, and software developers. We will cover ChatGPT, Claude, Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, and Perplexity AI. So before we begin, one thing important we need to remember that AI will not replace professionals, but professionals who know how to use AI will have a significant advantage over those who don't. Let's begin. So what is artificial intelligence? So artificial intelligence means we need to make machines think and act like human beings. So AI is like teaching a computer how you can think, how a computer can think, instead of just following fixed instructions. It's not like just doing a program. Programs means we know it's fixed instructions. We need to make our computer such that it can learn from data, can make decisions, solve problems, and understand the language. For example, ChatGPT can answer questions like human being, and Google Map will always suggest you the best routes when you are traveling. So a tool like a ChatGPT, it is best for learning, writing codes, and the productivity. Claude, long documents, and detailed analysis. Google Gemini for Google Workspace users. Microsoft Copilot for Microsoft 365 users. And Perplexity AI, research and source-backed information. Now the question is that which one you should learn. So if you are a student, you start with ChatGPT and Gemini. If you are a software developer, use ChatGPT together with GitHub Copilot or Microsoft Copilot wherever it is appropriate. If you are a lawyer or a researcher, you use Claude and Perplexity AI. If you work in an office, Microsoft will significantly improve your productivity. So now we start with the ChatGPT. It is an AI powered intelligent assistant which can understand the natural language like English, Hindi, Bengali, or any other language. You ask questions to him, to ChatGPT, it will surely solve your problem. It can create content, you can learn, you can get computer codings there, and it make decisions through conversations. So you can think that ChatGPT is another person whom you can converse, you can talk. So real life example is that let's say you are a office professional. Tom is an office professional and he needs to send a professional email to a client, but he's not confident in his writing. So as he doesn't knows what to write, or he doesn't knows that what he will write that will have an impact to the client, so he will ask the chat GPT that write a polite mail requesting the client to approve our project proposal. So chat GPT will write for Tom. So we can look that how ChatGPT can work. So let's say this is something is a ChatGPT screen. I have already signed up in this ChatGPT screen. You can see my name here. You can also do a sign up. It's not a big deal. So you can sign up through your Gmail, and everybody, we as we are users of the social media, we know how to do that. So we will come straight away that how we can use this one in ChatGPT. So let's say I am a Tom and I need to ask this question to ChatGPT. So Tom is asking a question to ChatGPT. In fact, he's requesting the ChatGPT to write a polite email requesting the client to approve our project proposal. See what ChatGPT can do then for you. So this is the format of the email which Tom requested. So you just need to change the client name. You just need to change your name. You have to give designation, company, phone number, email address. If you don't want to write the client names and all these things, you just need to tell to ChatGPT that the client name, let's say Mr. Samir Ganguly. So your name, so I'm giving my name, Mr. Debashish Nath. So I will give my company's name as KCN Digitals. I will give phone number plus 917975942642, and I will also give my email ID. Email ID is business at the rate kcndigitals.com. What ChatGPT gives to me. So you can see that client name is replaced by Mr. Samir Ganguly. You can see that kind and regards Mr. Debashish Nath, company KCN Digitals. It's my phone number and it's an email. This. So it just do a fraction of seconds. So we can do just in a fraction of seconds. So a student like a Jack, he wants to give exam of Java and he doesn't know the concept of artificial intelligence or a concept of let's say inheritance with a real life example. So you can ask questions to ChatGPT. So in the prompt, you just hit this. So ChatGPT will give the example of Java inheritance, and you can see here that he has given an example of a vehicle that all the vehicle have got two main properties like brand and the speed, and it has got, let's say, two common actions. A vehicle gets started and when vehicle gets stopped. So car is a vehicle and a bike is also a vehicle. So instead of writing same code for car and bike, we can give a parent class and you can see all these things. Our parent class is given, our car gets extended, our bike gets extended. So how this works. So we move to this page where how we can get with ChatGPT. So you can create an account in a chatgpt.com, or you can download an app and you can use in your Android mobile, or you can use in your iPhone. You choose a plan. You can choose free plan for now, and you can just do a chatting. So who benefits most? The student, software developers, teachers, professionals, business owners, freelancers, content creators, job seekers, researchers, and the lawyers. These are the beneficiaries of the ChatGPT. Key benefit: it saves time, it improves productivity, it's easy to use, multi-purpose, personalized, and continuous learning. So the Claude. So Claude is an AI assistant which can help with writing, reasoning, coding, analyzing large documents through natural conversation. So let's say a lawyer, he receives a 150-page contract. So instead of reading it manually, we can ask Claude to summarize this contract, identify the key obligations and high potential risks. So Claude will do it in a fraction of seconds. So if you want to compare now, what is the difference between a ChatGPT and Claude? One comparison. So ChatGPT is for all-purpose AI assistant, and Claude is especially strong at understanding and working with long documents and detailed reasoning. So how to set up Claude? Now to set up Claude, you need to go to the website https claude.ai. You can create an account using the Google account, and we know how to create it. It's a very easy step. You need to choose a plan, so you can choose a free plan for the time being, and you will get a new chat where you can start the conversation and you can ask any questions. You can also upload documents. So let's go to the browser and get inside the Claude. So this is a Claude. So this is claude.ai and this is for the new chat. Now, as I told you that Claude is good in of big documents. So let's say a court petition is a long document. You can see that this is a PDF file. So this file might consist of number of pages. So it's number of pages, 10 or 15 pages, whatever it may be. So what we will do is that this is of 14 pages. So what we will do, we will add these files into the Claude. So I will upload this file to the Claude. So this is the court petition. Now I want to ask to Claude that summarize this document and the important clauses. So we'll just tell this Claude that you summarize this document and list the important clauses. It is a 14-page document. I have read that document. Now I need to summarize it. So Claude will do it for me. So within fraction of seconds, it is actually giving me the summary that what it is of. Let's say who is the advocate, what is the core issue, what are the key facts presented. So this gives a summary. Now, what is the benefit of this summary to me? So, benefit of the summary is that I can quickly study this one and I can understand that what it is written in that 14-page document. And I will also get to what are the most important points. So summary, key facts presented, the important clauses, provisions cited. So all these things, key precedents relied upon, these are actually my important things which are in my 14-page document. Back to the PowerPoint. So we have opened the Claude website and we have signed it up, and after that we have clicked a new chat. We have uploaded a document that is a PDF file, and we have written to the Claude that summarize this document and list the important clauses. Within a fraction of a second, the Claude had given me the summary. So what is the best uses of Claude? So it summarizes the long document which we have seen. Content writing can be done very good by the Claude. You can do programming also, study assistance, business planning, document comparison, and brainstorming, such as you can you can get some business ideas from the Claude also. Now we will come to Google Gemini. So it is also an AI assistant that helps with research, writing, coding, and productivity with deep integration into Google Workspace. So in one word, we can say it's an AI powered assistant. It helps to research, write, analyze, code, and work more efficiently. Let's say in a real life scenario, a marketing manager gets a large sales report in Google Sheets, and they ask Gemini to analyze the sales data and identify the top performing products and create a presentation summary summarizing the key insights. So how will Gemini do it? So for that, we need to see how Gemini opens in our browser. So we need to go to this particular website, gemini.google.com. In the same way, you can do the sign up with the help of your Gmail account. Then you can do a sign in if it is needed. If you have sign out from your Google Gemini account, then you can do sign in again. If you choose a plan, for the time being, you choose a free plan. You start a new chat and you ask Google Gemini, explain artificial intelligence in simple words. So Gemini will do it for you. So gemini.google.com. So here it's a Gemini screen. Now this is the new chat, you can see. So I have clicked on the new chat, so you can ask Gemini any questions. Let's say you ask Gemini that explain artificial intelligence in simple words. So Gemini will do it for you. So in fraction of seconds, Gemini does these things for you. Lots of information Gemini gives. So we again come back to our slide, and you can also upload documents like PDF. So best uses of Gemini is for research, researchers, writing, Google Docs, GML, Google Sheets. So all these are the best uses of the Google Gemini. Now we go to the Microsoft Copilot. It is also an AI assistant that helps users work smarter by creating documents, analyzing data, drafting emails, and automating tasks within Microsoft 365. So, real life scenario, let's say there's an office person or professional is there, and an HR manager needs to prepare a monthly employee performance report. So he can do with Microsoft Copilot. So it will analyze Excel data, it will highlight the important trends, drafts a professional PowerPoint presentation, and it saves hours of manual work. So what we have got an Excel sheet. So let's open it. So this is my Excel sheet. These are my different products. So for the time being, let's uh, design it such that you can understand better. So I will put a serial number here. I will put 1, I will put 2, then I will drag it. So there are about 15 products are there. So a little bit we can design it. Yeah. So these are my headers and these are the different data. So we need to go inside the Microsoft Copilot. So how we will go? So this is the website of it, copilot.microsoft.com. Again, you need to sign it up with your Google account, with your Gmail account, and you need to choose a plan. You can choose a free plan, and that's it. You can do it. So for the time being, what we will do, now we will come to the website of the Microsoft Copilot. You copy this one, you go to the browser, and you just paste it on the paste this URL on the address bar. So this is a Microsoft Copilot. And now this is for the new chat. So here you can just upload it. So there is a sample sales data for the Copilot. So we need to ask some questions to Microsoft Copilot. So we can say that. So we can ask questions that analyze the sales data and let me know which product gives me more revenue. So the sales data gives me the revenue, it gives a revenue analysis to me by product and gives me key insights, and it gives me strategic takeaways. So one of the strategies they told me that focus marketing and promotions on laptops and monitors as they bring in the bulk of the revenue. So this is the advantage of using Microsoft Copilot, where you can upload a big Excel sheet. So I've got a 15 data here. So out of this 15 rows, it has actually given me a revenue analysis. In real life, there were thousands of records. Microsoft will do it seamlessly. So now we come to the next part. So before we go to Perplexity AI, so here are the best uses of Microsoft Copilot. So you can write email writing, Word documents, Excel analysis, team meetings, data visualizations, project management, everything you can do with the Microsoft Copilot. Now come to Perplexity AI. Perplexity AI is an AI-powered search and research assistant that provides accurate answers with source citations. So real life example is a scenario is a business owner. A business owner wants to know the latest AI trends in the education industry. So we will ask the Perplexity AI that what are the latest AI trends in education in 2006. So how to use Perplexity AI? So these are the use cases. We will come back. Now how you get started with the Perplexity AI. So visit Perplexity AI. So this is the URL, and you have to make an account, and then you can open the Perplexity AI. So we will take this one and we will go to the browser. So this is my browser for the Perplexity AI. So here you clicked on the new, so the new chats will come. Now let's say I've got a sample sales data. So I can work on this also. So first let's say we will ask questions to the Perplexity AI related to the latest AI trends. Let's see what Perplexity AI does for me. The AI gives me informations that you need to we need to study it because we are asked certain questions. Perplexity AI had given me, and in this way we can continuously chat with the Perplexity AI. So if you have got any confusion related to whatever information Perplexity AI has given to you, you can ask questions on the Perplexity AI here only, and the Perplexity AI is within fraction of a second will answer you. So here is also the same kind of revenue data is there. So let's say if I want to have a dashboard using the Perplexity AI. Okay, anyway, it is not allowing me for upload of the files because it has exited the free service. That's it. So we have explained the 5 AI tools, that is the chat, starting with Chat GPT, with Claude, then we will move to Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, and Perplexity AI. So that's it. Thank you. Wait for my next video.